Three, two, one, hitting the button.
3, 2, 1, tres, dos, unos.
Hola, amigos y amigas.
Hello, summoners. Yeah. Welcome to another.
Ow.
Welcome to another pulse pounding, lightning inducing,
Oh, yeah.
tower ascending episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. I am the conventional
Oh,
Aztec Olmec because I go to conventions and stuff.
all right.
But it wouldn't be a proper episode if I didn't have the Sonic Sayu summoning Lightstar 777 with me.
What is happening, friends and discorderlies and fellow ranchers and summon pals?
Summon pals.
Hope you are all summon pals. Yeah, that's a new one. I'd like to be innovative.
No doubt.
Summon pals. I like to innovate in nicknames and things. But first and foremost, Aztec, how you doing, pal?
Doing great. Yesterday was the New York Summoners War meetup. Had a great time as usual. I didn't get a ragdoll, but I'm still super happy. So happy to have met the influencers, which we'll go over that. We'll go over some luck and some just insane work from our Discorderlies, Ferentis and Darfo. We'll talk a little bit about, I don't know, just fandom in general. Of course, Summoners War. I mean, yeah, this all got brought up when I got my new favorite Summoners War swag, but like just in general, like what are some pieces of fandom swag or memorabilia that you have? Yeah, we got some topics, and we're gonna summon some stuff like usual. But I'm
heck
doing
yeah.
well. How are you doing? Because I'm usually Mr. McRude, and I never ask you how you're doing. How are you doing, Lightstar 777?
I am doing all right. All right. It is, typically hot here.
Yeah.
Yep. We keep on keeping on.
And you got Sayu. I mean, you were.
I mean,
I'm more excited than you are.
I did have a pretty good Genshin week where
Yes,
just
you
out of the
did.
blue I summoned the real roly girl that could in
My favorite ninja in Genshin.
in Genshin Impact. So I was quite happy about that. Yeah, other than that, like it was very busy at work and had to be in at like 6:30 or 6 o'clock every day, so had to be up at 4. So that was
Good times.
unpleasant.
Fun. Fun getting up before the sun.
No. Mm-mm.
So yes.
Just like I hate daylight savings time. I wish it would go away forever, but here we are.
Okay.
I hate when it gets dark before I leave. Like if I'm going home and it's like 4 in the afternoon and it's like pitch blackout, there's something wrong
Agreed.
in Florida.
The Sunshine State.
Right. That's just something inherently off about it.
So
Shame on
yes. So what do you want to start with first? Do you want to start with the meetup? Do you want to start with the achievements of some of our Discord people?
I mean, I see that you have one part of it pulled up, so why don't we start there with
yes.
the what's going on your screen?
Ferentis, one of our friends of the show, did something
Discorderly in good standing.
did something a little loopy, as I like to say. He 6-starred 3 light yetis and a light bear man.
Mm-hmm.
So, from what I know about the light yeti, constant revenge. So whenever a ally is attacked, however, they attack. So it's like revenge. It's kind of like a weird passive revenge. So all three of them are going to attack anytime they're attacked. And it said it took them a year to get this project done. So we have to respect hard work. That is hard work. Good job,
You know-
Francis. I
you
kind
know
of
when
want to
you're,
see that team. I want to fight a team like that to see what would happen. That looks funny.
You'll have to invite him to a Goodwill battle.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll win, but that would be just funny to watch.
It comes from a secret dungeon. Now, here's how dippy this is.
Yes.
Me and Aztec both
Both of us.
don't even have the Light Yeti.
Nope.
That is pathetic sad, as we call it in
So,
the business. Pathetic sad. Folks.
Light Bear Man is Amon. Light Yeti is not even.
See
gonna,
how I got distracted when I was in the middle of an RTA special?
Not even
league?
gonna try Arcajan. Arcajan. That's it. That's as best as. That's
AJ, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Arcajan. But anyway, but yeah, that is awesome. Also, big shout out to Darfo for getting a Wind Druid and already, making it pretty cool. Let me check
yeah.
the runes.
Let's see. He got it up to. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. I gotta just find which of these chats. There we go. Yeah, so he's got it Violent Will, which is very nice. We love to see that.
Yes.
Got
yes, we do.
1,000 defense, 14k plus HP, plus 42 speed, and plus 156 attack. So, I mean, definitely, he's got some good stats. Like, I mean, over 20,000 is great.
Yes.
If you can get him
Yes,
over
it is.
30,000, even better, because then when he comes back, he'll have more than 10,000 HP on a revive. So, and 10,000 is pretty good because not a lot of monsters or people's teams are going to hit you for that much.
That much, yeah.
On a, hopefully not. I mean, definitely there are teams and there are, people's whole things that are built around that, but for the most part you're not going to have a problem with that, I wouldn't say.
Definitely.
So
Looking good.
yeah, no, it is really good, very good accomplishment. And again, maybe we will follow up on this a bit more next week, but I would be exceedingly curious to Ferentis
Yes.
to know how that team goes down. Like, what is it doing that makes it so good to have?
Yeah, I mean, if you can send us a video or so, that would be cool. I'd love to see that team in action. But yeah, very cool, very very cool. I can just see lots of Yeti revenge.
right.
Yeti revenge. Ooh, does not sound good.
Revenge of the Yeti.
Definitely.
I mean, for me, again, it kind of comes down to I just, and again, this is, just a me thing that I don't always know every single thing going on in this game at all times. So, I don't know. I just, I'm very curious. Are they doing enough damage, or is it just like a perpetual revenge machine? Because
I think Revenge Machine, because not only do they have their own turns, but every time the other player turns, you get attacked in triplicate. So probably not individually, they may not have great damage, but all three of them attacking, that's significant.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not opposed to it, but like you, I kind of want to throw down with Ferentis just so I can see how it goes.
It works. Yeah, exactly.
So one of those rare teams for an arena that So Ferentis, if you're out there, I see you had it pulled up on your test. So you should do a test and just kind of show us how it goes down and post it, and we can definitely talk about it.
Yes.
Ooh, Rashiboshi wants to fight with me. Yes, Rashiboshi, I want to do that, but I started a round, so hit me up in a couple moments, and we will do that, and you can beat
Yeah.
me like I owe you money on the stream.
See,
I'm fine with that.
good times to be live. What's going on, Rashi Boshi? Big shout out to you,
Right?
longtime friend of the show, and just
Long time listener, first time caller. No, I'm just kidding. He's long time both. He's a
long
pretty good
time
guy.
both. But yeah, just in exclusive summoning news. Exclusive summoning news.
This just in
This just
summoning news.
This week, good old Ariel, Water
This one.
Archangel, Brandia, Fire, Polar Queen, which is just an oxymoron, and Wind Art Master.
You know, one out of three is not bad.
However, next week, Water Occult Girl, good old
We
Vanessa,
love it.
Fire Valkyrie, or Valkyrija, or whatever. And last but not least, just Sierra. You know, just a Wind Oracle. Just Sierra.
Super casual Sierra.
Super casual, just Sierra. So, next week, absolutely, I am just going to be shooting out exclusive summoning stones, trying to get Sierra. But any of those two, I don't have anyway, so good times.
You mean three?
I did say 3, yes. He said 3. He said mole. Don't say mole. Mole, mole. Anyway.
Mole. More. All right, Rashiboshi is going to beat me like I owe him. Oh, so he canceled it. Well, if he sends another one, I'll just wait here patiently to get beat like I owe him money.
Patiently waiting for...
It's the neighborly thing to do.
It is. It totally is. Anyway, while you are waiting for that invite, I will run down
That beatdown.
the good times at the New York meetup
now,
for SW.
First, before you go down like the whole everybody cool and everything, did you try to summon while you were there? And if you did you get any lightning at all?
So, first question, yes, I did. Second question,
stuff.
no, I didn't.
Ah.
So, however, there were, I don't know if it was just the energy of the room, but there was a lot of lightning going on.
What, like a thunderstorm?
Yeah, I mean, a couple of summoners
They should
actually
have
got
closed those
some.
windows.
Wind Monkey King was summoned last night at the event.
I like him.
And there was actually one more, but anyway, I forget those. But those two stood out. But yeah, definitely, Nat 5s were in the building. I got the, just the rare pleasure of meeting some of my favorite streamers in person. Nelly the guy is a tall gentleman. He is a tall guy.
I remember this.
For those that have not seen me in person, I am not that tall. I'm about as tall
He's
as I am
fun-sized.
sitting down. That's a good estimate. But anyway, met Nelly, Childish, Hiroshin, Mystery Hunt, and of course Gigi and Evan. So good times.
I love Gigi and Evan.
Yeah, they were. Evan was doing emceeing for most of the night, but he took some time to come hang out, and I showed him a picture from 4 years ago at the SWC Championships, also here, also in New York, 4 years ago. So even before he started like streaming officially for Summoners War and such like that. So he liked that photo a lot.
Where does the time go?
Where
Now, was that supervillain Evan with the mustache, or was that a standard Evan deviation?
It was definitely. I guess
we
you
all
could say-
remember that, right?
You
When
do
you went
remember
through,
that
like,
phase of
his,
the evil
phase
twin,
of
the evil.
evil. Yeah.
But nah, it was definitely normal Evan, default Evan. But shout out to you. Thanks for supporting the show. Definitely appreciate it. Oh yeah, I played him back that episode of Fuse News where he talked about us. So yeah, that was cool. And I gave him a lot of Lightstar love, of course. So made sure to let him know that we were still chugging along, still pushing out episodes. But
This
yeah,
is going about as well as I had imagined fighting somebody of Rashiboshi's caliber would go.
don't hurt him too bad, Rashi. Well,
Oh, he is.
Too
He
late.
is.
A little late.
Like I owed him money.
Crystals.
I'll
Like-
see. I'll see if he's up to beat me a second time.
But yes, great times. I'll show off some of the swag from yon event, and that will lead into what's your favorite piece of just period. I mean, this is my new favorite piece of this is my new second favorite piece of Summoner's War swag. A Wusa t-shirt, looks ridiculously good, very cool.
Damn, that's cool.
For those that are listening,
Did you shake Evan down for a second one? Because I was only a few thousand miles away.
I unfortunately did not. These went like
Dang.
fire, water and fire. But anyway, this very cool
Oh, nice.
summoning bag is what I'm gonna call it, because this thing is ridiculous. This is like currently my favorite piece of Summoner's War swag, because it is just the right size. Anyway, it's a bag with the Summoner's War logo on it, but it's not like this is a couple of pockets. There's even a pocket for a USB cable, like here. Like, this is ridiculous. This is great. Thank you, Comtois, or the marketing team or whatever. This is something that I would use on like an everyday, what have you. But so the question
awesome.
for Lightstar 777 is, what's your
Well, I'm getting beat down again. Mhm.
what is your favorite piece of fandom swag, period, and what's your favorite piece of Summoner's War swagadocious?
Well, the second one, So, my favorite piece of swag any would be my Batleth here.
What is a bat laugh
Star Trek.
for the kids?
It is a Klingon sword, basically, from Star Trek Before Discovery, I will say, in the kindest way possible.
Gotcha.
But let's see. I don't know. I gotta give it to this, and this is and I'm going to lose because I'm barely paying attention to this fight now. But this is a fidget spinner
Yeah.
that is what, Violent Revenge?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Not great because they're all blue, but nice starter.
You can thank Evan for that. That was
I know. That's why
was
it's one of my most prized
absolutely
Summoner Wars things ever in the history of ever.
Quick story about that piece of swag. I was at Comic-Con 2019. It was the first time Summoner's War had a booth there, but it wasn't just a booth. It was just like this awesome castle, literal castle, and I met Evan for the second time, well, at least in person or whatever, and I told him about the show, and he was super excited. He brought me backstage, gave me all this extra love, including that fidget spinner. So yeah, man, appreciate it. So they've been supporting for like a while, so gotta give all the love back, all the energy back, and hopefully very, very soon we'll have a couple of guests, but just throwing it out there, not confirming anything or anybody as yet, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I love saying stay tuned. Been wanting to say that for a while.
Stay tuned for more. It's funny you speak in an old-timey voice like that because I just watched the Iron Giant again
Okay.
recently, and
Very cool.
I enjoyed me some Hogarth and all. It's just great. It's a great show.
Yes, yes,
All
it
right.
is.
Reshiboshi is going to beat me like I owe money again, so there are. I mean, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised?
Not at all.
I'm not. Got water bison. He has
So, really
is that the
quickly,
light art master.
I just want to go on a short rant about how I really like being part of the Summoners War community, just as opposed to like other more. I mean, there is. I mean, let's just. I don't know. Let's put it out there. You know, Genshin is in an unusual
What community are you going to put down,
But
AJ?
I'm not really putting them down because I mean I'm a part of it also. I definitely
Oh,
play
sure
and
you're
enjoy
not.
the game, but man,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say MiHoYo can take a page from Comtuous' book about how to 7 years Summoner's War has been around. That's a long time for any game, and especially in it. What we've been playing for about 4.5 or so, and that's rare for a game to keep my attention for that long. You know, just all I'm gonna say is Comtuous is doing something right if their flagship game has been around for 7 years. So, but anyway, that'll segue into Genshin had some patch notes. Looks like some interesting things are coming out. We're able to put
Sure.
the photos that we take with our camera on our walls in our Serena teapot. Let's see. Previously, things that were available beforehand, like the lanterns from like Lantern Rite and stuff like that. You can actually make those again. There's I mean, it's definitely on their Twitter. I mean, I'm still gonna definitely keep playing Genshin. I'm pretty invested, but I don't know. It's the community's in a weird state. But because of Lightstar, because of this guy, my account is doing great. I'm finally doing some halfway decent damage. I'm finally putting up shields like I should be. I'm finally farming, a halfway decent amount of artifacts because of this guy. Good to play with friends. It's always good to have fun with your friends.
You are not wrong, my friend.
But yeah, check out the Genshin, whatever, the Genshin, dev notes. They're on. It's really not dev notes. It's like question and answer. It's another weird MiHoYo thing, and after a string of weird MiHoYo things. So, thanks for the
Oh.
oh yeah, some
Are you
more
awkwardly thanking me, Hoyo?
and of course for the next two banners are going to be Tartaglia and Hu Tao. So I'm just assuming that guessing that Ganyu would be probably sometime in November. Just a guess. Pure speculation. That's about it.
No,
So sorry. I meant to now going back to our previous topic about my favorite piece of Summoner's Wars, of Swang, period, is my photo with Stan Lee. Stan the Manly is the man. And I got a picture with him at, I think, 2012 Comic-Con. Favorite piece
did you
of
say
swag.
Excelsior to him?
Of course.
Okay.
And I said thank you also for doing, making up characters that encompassed a good part of my life.
See, I would have straight went up, Brody from Mallrats on him, like,
Guess what
like,
he said?
what?
Guess what he said to me, and I'll never forget that. He said, "No,
Go F yourself, kid.
No.
I'm not saying Excalibur to you. No. No. I'm not doing it.
Well, no, he didn't say that. He
Oh,
said
okay.
he just waved it off. He said, "No. Thank you for supporting all of this." He was like, "These were just ideas in my head." Thank you.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "No, my it's all about the fans." So Stan knew that. Comtuous definitely knows that. MiHoYo, I'm kidding. Ad Astra Abyssosque. You know what I'm saying? Let the wind lead.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to summon some
Shouldn't-
stuff?
You shouldn't listen to androids, man. It's bad juju. Oh, look, Devil Cat.
Yep.
Hello, Devil Cat.
This is Danny. If you don't know, I have 2 cats.
Devil
this is
cat.
the youngest one. She is mean as
devil cat.
anything, but I still love her, which is anyway, because she just wanted to be on camera so bad, kept tapping me. So anyway, you ready to summon some stuff? I got a whole bunch of mysticals from the arena. Arena was just giving away mysticals, just give it away. I'm so
No,
sorry.
I have a rant to go through first, though. If I
knock
may.
it out. Yes.
All right. So the other day, I got a Rainbow Man in the Temple of Wishes.
Yeah.
Now, given what idiotically small percentage that was to actually get it, like, let's look at the. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I know it's small, but let me look at this. So, to get a Rainbow Mon is a 1.6% chance.
Right.
Compare that with your 28.9% chance of getting 10,000 blue mana crystals.
Right.
And it's pretty telling. Or 24% for 15 energy.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is with that, don't you think it should just be a 5-star with that little chance you're ever going to get
100%. I totally
I mean,
agree
that means
with that.
you'd have to summon or wish 100 times, which at one daily wish is almost a third of the year. And like, that's just standard logic that you'd get it. So you're saying once every 4 months, you can't give me a Rainbow Mon that's 5-star out of it? It was a 4-star Rainbow Mon.
That's frightening.
4.
Because I remember getting at least once getting a 5-star Rainbow Mon from a wish.
I mean, it's possible. Maybe it's like literally anything.
Right.
Any Rainbow Mon
But a
your heart
4-star
could desire.
from a wish, that is
was
tight.
I was heated.
But I want to give a big shout out to Lightstar777. I was using the Summon Monster Sealed Shrine. All wrong. All wrong.
You know.
But guess what? This guy to the right or left of me, depending on your orientation,
Really depends. Could go both ways.
was like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you running out of space? Why don't you use the Sealed Shrine? And I was using it all wrong. But now I'm using it all right because of that guy. So, big shout out to you.
Oh,
Now I have space to do more summoning. Because that's what we do in this game. It's part of the name. Name of the game is in the name.
Savvy.
Summoner's War. Summoner's War. Ba 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 ba. Summoner's War. Summoner's War.
Wow.
Don't mind me.
I hear that the name of that song is Summoner's War, is it?
Summoner's War. Summoner's War. Bow 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 bow. Anyway.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow.
All that is, anyway,
Bow, bow.
is pure nonsense. See, I mean, honestly, like, this podcast is supposed to be kind of fun. You know, if you want stats, there's places for that.
Mathematicians that are very good at this game.
If you want some nonsense with your summoning.
Certain regional streamers who, you know, probably have degrees in mathematics that I do not.
Yo.
Happy to use their work for good, not evil, though.
Absolutely. It's making my account much, much better. Anyway, let's do some summoning.
Let us indeed. Let's see.
I have 48 scrolls. Should I summon all of them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know what? I think you know that's a good ratio. I mean, what was the math that we did? Talking about other
125.
125. Okay, so let's do
125 by average summon rate should give you 1 5-star.
so
roughly.
50 might You know, might.
Depends on when your last one was, yeah.
Good point.
Look at you
Last-
not in channel 66.
Am I not?
No.
Oh, I put in 1/6. Duh.
Classic.
Not 160. 66. Summoner's War. Summoner's War. Anyway,
Ooh, Kit of Light and Dark.
yeah, get in there and get some. Get some. Get
Our
some.
magic shops are not the same.
This is true. However, that still. So, I don't know, 50 scrolls might actually. Who knows? Who knows? Weirder
do that.
things. But you know what? Just to top it off at 50. Hey, I got some crystals for going to the event. Might as well put them to good use. So a 50 scroll summon session for the summon monstered seal shrine. Oh, wow. Say that 3 times fast. 50
My
monster
summoning
summon
will be
session.
done so much faster than yours.
As usual.
Yep. No, I mean just by quantity as well.
This is true. Wait, do I even have 50 spaces for? Well, yeah,
You
close.
had close.
74. Temporarily, we'll just move these over.
Storage, defense, forest. Get in there. Shame on you.
Just temporarily.
Get into your corners.
Get in your hole.
Go.
All right, got 50 spaces. This is gonna cost me some blue mana, but so what? Who cares? Should I count it down?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, and summon. Summon.
I see you're still not summoning, so your summon song was like 5 hours. Hey, look, I got lightning. Look at that.
I am curious.
Oh, Kung Fu Girl. Okay,
You're a kung fu girl.
pretty much.
So tell me all about Sayu. How fun is it to roll around?
V fun. Very, very fun. But I have not gotten to like as Aztec knows, in Genshin news, I have what we call in the biz a lot of passion projects. Oh, look at you getting lightning.
Yeah, ninjas on top of it. See, you pull a ninja, I pull a
Susanoo?
ninja. It's all crazy.
That's Susanoo, right?
Yep. I actually like him.
Good.
And you know what? I don't think. Oh no, I did. You can fuse them, so I'm sure I fused them to make Sig. So, but I don't think I've ever summoned a ninja. I mean, a water ninja, I should say.
I think you got fake 4-star there.
Yeah, right.
Good for you. But yeah, oh hey, look, lightning again.
See? It's
Fire Lich. Alright, skill ups for 1. Hey, look, lightning again.
there you go.
Tell you, maybe I won't skip anymore, because, like, I've gotten more lightning with this. Hey, look, skill ups for Purette. Nice. My last one. Nothing worth mentioning. Alright.
Down to 30.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could put these all in the storage and keep summoning, but then I would use up all my mystical scrolls.
No,
you know?
I know you're saving up for your birthday also.
No, regular scrolls are not being saved. Only my light and dark.
Gotcha.
You keep forgetting this.
I do.
Hey, look at you getting lightning. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a 5-star for a second.
You and me both, bud.
There's
You
that
and
weird
me
little
both.
hesitation. I was like, oh, snap, here comes. Oh, look at more lightning.
Oh, let me give you a Jeopardy question, and I'm sure you can figure it out because you're super sharp. Um, let's see if I remember how to say it properly. The category is Summoner's War units in movies.
Okay.
So, and the question was a let's see, a Canadian helps a professor protect a girl. So what is the title of that movie and a Summoner's War character? This was tough.
Canadian
no.
professor.
Oh no, I'm sorry. A Canadian helps a professor protect a girl.
Oh. And the name of this movie is
a Summoner's War. Is a name of a character in Summoner's War. Yes. They have the same name.
The character or the movie title?
Both.
Can you narrow it down by telling me whether or not it is a like what star level is the character?
4 star. And Luckstar777 gives me his luck again.
Watch, I'm gonna summon a couple just so I can prove my luck is poop. See? Look at poop. That's slow poop. Okay. Wow, look at you, Gang Odin. Rashi Boshi says GZ, but
Thank you, Rashi, and thank you, Lightstar.
I'm a salt block, so you know. Watch, I'm gonna summon another 12 and I'm gonna get nothing just to prove my point.
I'm going to stop here.
Yeah, what a shock.
So that was 38 scrolls.
Look at, not a single lightning, another 12 scrolls. See? That's the problem. My luck, she is the poop.
38. That is that was the magic number. So that rounds out all 3.
Oh, and that one is, some would argue, the best of the lot.
Very cool. I did not know that.
Of course you didn't. You're always naive of these wonderful things you get. Yes, Rashi Boshi, I am so excited for my friend to get 5 stars. I am happy with my 4 stars that I get from summoning at the same time.
It's all the energy from the New York meetup. Thank you for all the sprinkles.
Sure.
Thank you for the sprinkles.
Sure. Yep. Yep. I'm still trying to think on this problem.
Oh yes, the move. Do you need me to run down a question again? A Canadian helps a professor protect a girl. A Canadian who just had a Canadian. Who's one of our favorite Canadians that knows a professor?
Ryan Reynolds.
Close. One of our favorite fictional Canadians.
Oh.
That
fictional
Canadians that because that helps a professor save a girl. A professor.
I mean, it wouldn't be Indiana Jones, so
think professor and think of a professor.
Is this Wolverine?
This is but what's Wolverine's first name?
Logan.
Which was the name of the movie and the name of a Summoners War character.
Which one is Logan?
He's the Wind Neostone, I think, or the Light Neostone. No, Wind Neostone fighter.
Huh? I'm looking him up now. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Stumped the whole room.
Logan. Well, I mean, it is, misleading because, fake Canadian. I was looking for real Canadians. By the way, shameless plug for a movie I had nothing to do with. If you haven't watched Free Guy, you're listening to a video game podcast, so you should go watch Free Guy. There. End of sermon. It's really funny.
I guess I'll watch Free Guy.
You should. It's really funny.
Excellent. Who we shouting out this week, bud?
Rashi Boshi for beating me down twice. Nelly the God, of course.
Definitely.
Evan, Gigi, all those cats you met at the meetup. I'm going to give a shout out to myself for getting you a Lightning Emperor because, you're going to be asking me how to build him, and I'm going to do it. I'm just going to be salty while telling you it. So
Good.
I'm glad I have a week to work out the salt. I'll be fine.
Well, big shout outs to everyone that came to the meetup. Looks like everyone got home safe. Yeah, big shout outs to I don't mean, I'll run them down. Childish, Nelly, Gigi, Evan, Mystery Hunt. Mystery Hunt is super excited, which is great. Harrison, of course. And, because, some of these influencers, they took flights out here and jet lag, and they just, do it for the love of the game, which is super awesome. Definitely want to give a big shout out to Stanley, just cause I miss him, and he was the heart and soul of Marvel, and I think Marvel is missing that now, which is just
That's some hateful rhetoric.
That's not hateful rhetoric. And big shout out to you, Odin, because I'm gonna make you a beast. And of course, big shout outs to Ferentis and for Darfo. So yeah, definitely.
And all the Discorderlies.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. So that about wraps it up for this particular episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide.
Yes. Rashi Boshi actually summed it up. It's flat HP, flat attack, flat defense. You're welcome.
For the rune that you...
For Odin. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that's how you should rune him.
Really?
And it's accuracy, group accuracy runes, right? Yeah. Yeah, he says that too.
Oh,
yeah.
So group accuracy, flat HP, flat attack. Terribles.
Yeah. Yep. That's what he says.
Oh, my friends are heathens, don't you know? Thank you for that for the tip. Blue ones, right? Blue, all blue.
White
Oh.
runes, right? 1 star white runes. See yourself out at the door.
Excellent. Because the lower his HP, the better he is.
Yeah. It's high resistance, no crit rate, no crit damage. Yeah.
Oh, high resistant, no crit rate. Okay,
and
so
100% resistance. Give up every stat.
That is what I'm doing wrong. My resistance isn't 100%.
You know how like the Onimusha, you could rune them like opposite how everything else is?
Exactly.
Yeah, Odin stands for opposite, distance, inverse to numbers. Yep, that's what Odin is. It's actually an acronym for how you should rune him.
That's going to be the title of this week's episode. That acronym. That's hysterical.
Good.
And
You're going to have to go back and look that up because, I probably won't remember it exactly after
That's
this.
why we record it.
That's why
we record
That's exactly why.
And he just popped that off the off the top on some freestyle. That is,
that's what I do.
Anyway,
my gift of hyperbole.
new episodes every Saturday for this particular Monster Rancher Guide to a Summoner's War show. I mean, I said that all wrong. New episodes every Saturday. Reach out to us on our Discord, Monster Rancher's Guide to the Universe. Reach out to us at MRGTSW, another acronym, at Gmail, MRGTSW, on the Instagram, at Rancher's Guide, on the Twitter, and MRGTSW and Reddit. I think we have a Reddit out there somewhere. And of course, MRGTSW on the YouTube, Lightstar777 Gaming on the Twitchy. I said it, the Twitchy. Everyone change your Twitch passwords.
Oh yeah, if any of you
PSA time.
PSA, you should change your Twitch passwords because there was an article about some shady people who got the source code for Twitch,
We
and
can't have nothing nice. Can't even have Twitch.
Reshi Boshi noticed my 12 rage summons just now.
As did I.
Super casual. Just like, I'd sneak up on them and see if it changed anything.
You need my countdown, bro. Remember what happened when we didn't have the countdown? What happened? What happened?
You got a 5-star like every other time?
Yeah, I got the cannon girl.
Yeah, I know.
Craziness. Anyway, that is about it for this particular episode. Everybody have a great week. Live long and prosper.